Scott, why did you join the Fierce Emporium?
I spent like 10 or 15 years feeling stuck in my career. And it was just really frustrating. I read a lot of books, tried working with different people, and it just seemed like nothing worked. And then I saw you on the Grow CFO show with my friend Kevin Appleby,
Oh, yes.
and it was like a bolt of lightning struck me. Like I was like, I must work with this person. Like everything you said it just resonated with me. And I found myself like nodding the whole time and just thinking about it. Like I get the tingle, the feeling was just so like, oh, okay, there's someone with answers, right? And it finally felt like I was going on the right path.
Wow. And you must have had some hesitations about working with me or joining one of my programs.
No, I had zero hesitation. Once once we met, I was all in. It was zero hesitation. I was like, this is what I'm doing.
Oh, God. All right. Well, then, can you tell me some of your personal highlights from working through the Fierce Emporium and working with me together?
Yeah, the I really loved working on finding my superpowers, my kryptonite, and my values. Identifying each has really helped me understand what I need to lean into and what I need to avoid, or if I'm in those kryptonite spaces, what do I need to do to
Big
do it?
time.
Yeah.
Big time. Brilliant. And what are some of the main takeaways from your time working together?
Well, as you know, when I make a decision, I tend to just charge ahead.
Yes.
And so I had done that up until this point. It was kind of like, okay, I keep hitting my head in the same spot, and why does it hurt? And so this work has made me realize, no, I need to look at it in a different way because what I had been doing hasn't worked, right? That's the whole point of coming into the Fierce Emporium is to change my way of thinking to get me into a position where I am using my superpowers, where I am leaning into my values. And so this learning to trust the process and avoiding the mistakes that I've made in the past.
Lovely. Lovely. And I know we're not finished working together and we're a few months away from that, but does the future for you look or feel any different?
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm not stuck anymore. I certainly don't feel like I'm alone. Before I met you, it was like I just felt alone and like and always in my own head about this, trying to find answers that
Mhm.
I knew or I had questions that I knew there were answers to, but I just didn't know where to find them. And so having somebody to work with and having a process that it's being successful for other people and has proven and given people results, I just feels like I have a much brighter outlook on what my future is and more confidence in who I am and what I need to do. And again, it comes to the clarity I have around my superpowers, my kryptonite, and my values.
Fabulous.
That's that's the main thing for me.
And who else do you think might benefit from joining and doing this kind of work together? Like not individuals, but in what sort of situations?
I think anyone who was like me, who was really frustrated with their career and just maybe stuck in the same job that they're not happy with, or stuck finding the same type of job that they're not happy with. And then they're trying this book or watching this podcast or this YouTube video or that blog, just trying to find the right thing. I think anyone in those positions could greatly benefit from the Fierce Emporium. I know I have. I think there's a lot of people like me. I know I have a lot of friends who are struggling with it as well. So just and that doesn't mean we have to be my age. I think you could be younger and still benefit from it, or you could be older and still benefit from it. I think the key is that you want to learn, you want to progress, and you want to break free of the shackles that you've placed upon yourself.
Lovely. And the final silly question, what 3 words might you use to describe our work together or your time in the Fierce Emporium?
Awesome, fun, inspiring.